Hello guys, today talk about the box office here. No. The box office here. And yep, we have the box office here. And yep, it is a pretty slow weekend. So the number one movie, I was unsurprised, was surprisingly Free Guy. I'm surprised that people like this movie. Again, I mean, I do not want, I don't really, I do like Ryan Reynolds, but I just do not want to see this movie because a certain YouTube channel I do not like is cameoing in the movie. Actually, a couple YouTube channels that I don't like. But yep, maybe I should just get over it and eventually see this movie. I probably will eventually just get over it. They're in the movie. We have to deal with it. You know, they are famous people, just like any other famous person, and it should be allowed to be in movies as well. So yeah, the theater of a Free Guy. So Free Guy is still expected to lose money. Yep. Free Guy has to make like $200 million to make money, and it is not even close to $200 million. It's still at a loss, $140 million, because the international audiences again are not turning out for this movie, which is going to be pretty bad for Free Guy. But if it continues having rigs in America, it might just reach the amount of money it needs to make money. I mean, this movie might be a sleeper hit. At the end of its box office haul. So we're going to have to wait and see about that. So Free Guy, number one movie of the week. Next is Garbage Patrol, the movie. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I pissed off every little kid after finding it, but yep, they made a Paw Patrol movie for some reason. I don't know the budget for this movie. I think it's pretty low. Yeah, 26 million. And Paw Patrol the movie, according to this, has made $44 million here. So apparently this movie is gonna make money. Yep, the Paw Patrol movie is gonna make money. But not, any other animated movie that's come out. Now, why is gonna lose money? But don't worry, the Paw Patrol movie is definitely gonna make money. Definitely gonna make a lot of money at the box office. I gotta see Free Guy. Yeah, because you never know. Box office here. Oh, they have updated its international sales. So the numbers again is wrong. It's at 111 million. So yeah, this movie does have a chance of making money. Which is good for the box office. And it's probably for Disney's first financial success of the year. That's saying something. Actually, it might make it's not gonna be like Cruella and Black Widow, where it's gonna make money on the skin of its teeth. It's actually gonna go and make money. Here. So I'm gonna be on box office both of the so international box office for these movies because again, the numbers does not so updated box office. Next is Jungle Cruise, 164 million. We gotta see how it does on international. Yeah, so Jungle Cruise is at 81 million on the numbers, which again is not the same on the. It said it's 133 million. Still is at a massive box office loss here. $240 million still has lost. Including Disney Plus, it's around 180 to $130 million loss. Will Disney make back its money off this movie? We'll wait and see. Again, this movie is having good rigs at the box office. It's having okayest rigs at the box office. So, we're going to wait and see if this movie picks up internationally. Next is Don't Breathe, another sequel that nobody wanted. Another sequel that nobody asked for. Don't Breathe 2 is a sequel that no one asked for. And this movie is going to make money. So, you guys can, those crybabies on Twitter can cry all they want. But this movie's gonna make money, and there's gonna probably be a Don't Breathe 3. Yep, like anyone's really excited for a Don't Breathe 3, but you never know. I'm gonna basically see the box office music. That's why I see the international ones. Next is Respect. Again, I'm not surprised. No one is watching this. It has made 16 million. 50 million. It's another one of those, Oscar movies, and no one is going to watch it. No one's watching it, essentially. As I put on a post, I use Box Office Mojo or the numbers, because the box office numbers is that's not really doing it for me. Next is Suicide Squad. Movie has like $180 million budget. It needs to make $360 million. $340 million to break even. It's still at $200 million loss, so either way, this movie's gonna lose a ton of money. Nobody cares about the Suicide Squad. They sort of not made a second one. I think it was a total no to do it. I still have faith in Spider-Man, Far From Home, and Venom 2, and maybe Shang-Chi and the Eternals, but I think those two movies are gonna flop just like the Suicide Squad. I wasn't really a Suicide, making the Suicide. I still was thinking the Suicide Squad was gonna lose money, because considering how bad the first movie, but I was expecting it to do this poorly at the box office. So, and it's continuing to drop week by week, horrendously. Next is the Proteins. It is another one of the hundreds of John Wick female ripoffs that nobody has wanted. Nobody wants a John Wick female John Wick. Only Twitter does. And Hollywood keeps making them. Okay? And they're flopping. Not surprised. Because nobody wants a female John Wick movie. Next is The Night House. It doesn't really have international sales. These look more like the lesser known movies, Reminiscence. I seen an ad for it, and that's it. Yep. I think everybody's just gonna forget this movie even exists, so, yep. I'm not good. If it flops, it could probably be like a very slow budget movie. Then we have Black Widow, which they have it at 369 million still. They have a 369 million still. Yeah, we all know Disney Plus is the reason why this movie didn't really do well in the theaters. Since it made $140 million on Disney Plus by Samba TV, and even Disney said themselves it made $60 million that is on Disney Plus. And Samba says $140 million. It probably made like $160 to $170 million at the end of the Disney Plus thing. So yes, this movie probably made well, if it didn't have Disney Plus release, it would probably made $550 million worldwide. But because of Disney Plus, it didn't really, do well at the theaters. So next is Old. The Old has made $80 million. It has been a big success. M. Night Shyamalan's clever endings have won at the end. So Old has done well. Green Knight. Yeah, no one's watched this. This movie is flop. Space Salmon New Legacy. Still $148 million. No one's watching this. This is basically Warner Bros. Biggest flop of the year. Yeah. And not too surprised. It is. And this is Space Salmon New Legacy's box office haul week by week. And again, the Phantom Menace was praising this movie. That's the ironic thing. They praised this movie because it beat Black Widow at the box office. And I said this movie was gonna flop because LeBron James sucks. But they didn't say anything about how, oh my god, finally, we just stop pandering towards LeBron James. The only thing they talked about was this movie that being canceled and signed. That's it. They didn't talk about this movie losing money at all. They all their eyes were on Black Widow and the Suicide Squad, not Space Salmon New Legacy. But yep, Space Salmon New Legacy. Maybe make a Space Salmon about LeBron James and people will actually ask for it, want to see it. So next is Stillwater. No one's watching this movie. It is a movie basically made. It's not one of those types of movies. Yeah, not many people are gonna go see this movie. So Snake Eyes. Yeah, the numbers have not updated the international sales, but it's still a massive flop. It has lost so much money because the fans didn't like it, so people don't want to see it. Basically, that's essentially it about Snake Eyes. Fans didn't like the movie, so people don't want to see it. Boss Baby, you have the international gross at 45 million. Again, I've been saying this that has good. I think it released this weekend in Warsaw, so it's doing pretty well in all these other markets. But of course, the Phantom Menace is gonna ignore this and call me a troll. Okay, 8/19/2021. That's what it released this weekend in Warsaw and France. Okay, it's gonna make a lot of money in Warsaw and France. It has made a lot of money already in Mexico, 3 million. South Korea, 7 million. Here. It has not even released in many major countries either. Italy, Japan, UK. They haven't had Australia, Germany. And yeah. 92 million. It's probably gonna lose money at the. It's probably gained money from Peacock, the stupid streaming service, because it's also released on a streaming service for free, of course, and a lot of people watch this for free on Peacock. Instead, again, you do you. If you want to watch this movie on Peacock, you can. There's no one stopping you. But this movie probably paid off most of its budget by putting it on Peacock, putting it on that service, basically. Say Fair Hotel Transylvania 4 tonight, we get released that in theaters because they don't want to compete with the Addams Family 2, and of course, Venom with the Be Carnage, which is a completely odd and strange idea because they don't want to compete with the Addams Family 2. So even though the Addams Family 2 was gonna probably flop, and Hotel Transylvania is gonna probably win, they didn't want to compete at the theaters with the Addams Family, which was funny and ironic at the same time. And yeah, that's basically about the box office here. So really nothing really new here. Fast and Furious 10 is confirmed. Oh, yeah, more Fast and the Furious. I wish they would get us views on the Blu-ray videos, because Fast and the Furious does have a massive fan base. Just look at Fast and the Furious F9's Blu-ray release date leaked. F9 had like 1.5k views. And yeah, that's basically it about this video. Goodbye.